Hey guys, so there's a good portion of us home right now, and I wanted to post up what we are doing in class. That way, if you want to start getting it done, you can. I am going to allow for it to be made up. If made up afterwards, I'm going to give you a week afterwards that you can finish this anyway, but if you want to get it done now so I can get the grade in with everybody else, as you can see, myself and several of your other teachers are also home due to, what's going on. So, okay, so what they're working on in class right now is they're creating anti-smoking brochures showing the effects of smoking on your body. So the first thing you're going to need is a piece of paper. If you have white paper, that would be best, although construction paper. And if you're really desperate, go ahead and use a piece of notebook paper. I know we don't all have tons of paper at home, and obviously we're supposed to be quarantining. So I have white paper, which will just look best, and I'm going to show you how I want the brochure folded. What we're going to do is we want to make it tri-folds, so 3 folds. I'm going to kind of measure out and see where it's even. So see how I'm not yet folding it? I know it's even now. And I'm going to have 3 pieces, so you can see I got a nice little fold there. And then I'm going to just fold down those creases. It's not even perfect, but you know what? It doesn't need to be exactly perfect. We just need to be able to write on it. Now I have a tri-fold brochure. 3 areas of just about or equal. On there, I want you to come up with some ideas. You're going to create a pamphlet or a brochure that shows why smoking is bad for you. So we have went through quite a bit of smoking information. You probably will have to use your computer for this because many of you may not have a book. That's why I said I will let you make it up or kind of finish it up if you are not finished. I do want at least 4 images. They can be images that you cut out from a magazine, or they can be images that you actually draw on there. If you're a good drawer, you can draw it. I want to see color on the brochures. Likely because you're getting directions from me, yours will probably be even better of a grade than some of the others in class. They may need to make it up too because a sub is telling them what it is, so sometimes it's not great. So you can cut things out of a magazine or newspapers if you have them. Even ads, I'm sure your house looks like a mess, just like my house does, with all of us being home. If you can find images that work from coloring books, be creative. This is your time to be creative. I do want a little bit of writing, so I want you to give me some of the facts on why smoking is bad. I want you to obviously put a label on it and your name somewhere small. So the first thing you probably should do is write your name up at the top here so I can give you a grade. On the inside, I want you to fill these up with some of the effects on the body, why you shouldn't smoke. I want you to give some ways of staying smoke-free. Also, if somebody already smokes, you can give me things like how they can quit, or effects of secondhand smoke would be good. So there's a lot of ways that you can be creative on this pamphlet. I do want to see pictures and facts, right? What are facts? Facts means something that is not disputed, something that you can't, it's not an opinion. I think it's smoking is bad because blah, blah, blah. This person, right? So maybe we're saying the Heart Association says this many people smoke. So it should be filled with facts and it should be filled with positive information. All sides on a pamphlet need to be filled up, right? So this should be filled with information and pictures. These sides should be filled with information and pictures. It should be able to be folded up and handed in. This is going to be worth quite a bit of your grade because I'm going to count it as a test grade. And I'm really getting to see how much information you actually know about smoking. Some of our tests weren't as good. I am going to be putting those in the book, but if your test was not good, this is kind of going to make up for it because I want to put that test in as a little bit less than this. So I'm going to take some of this and a little bit of the test, and it's going to make up your grade. and it will be your first grade going in for this semester. Ew, I spilled something on my floor. So, work hard at it. I know that, and I just want to make it known that I actually have gotten some PowerPoints for the disease project, which I am so, so proud of. They look great. We do have to be careful of spelling, so I likely made comments on the PowerPoint and sent it back just to make sure that you're double checking the spelling. I'll tell you the correct way to spell it. I do want you to fix it though. So you're going to fix it and then you're going to hand it in, but I can tell you the ones that I've gotten are amazing. So good, and I'm so proud of you guys. Other than that, we should all be back next week sometime, and from there we are going to move into our drug unit and finally finish off with these diseases. So I hope you have a great rest of your week, and if you need anything, I am on Teams. I will be on there. I myself am feeling fine, so I hope you're all feeling fine. Let me know if you're not, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye guys.